Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before he could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat, but he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Godzilla took a bite out of Optimus Prime like Scruff McGruff took a bite out of crime, and then Shaq came back covered in a tire track, but Jackie Chan jumped out and landed on his back, and Batman was injured and trying to get steady when Abraham Lincoln came back with a machete, but suddenly something caught his leg and he tripped. Indiana Jones took him out with his whip, then he saw Godzilla sneaking up from behind, and he reached for his gun which he just couldn't find cause Batman stole it, and he shot and he missed, and Jackie Chan deflected it with his fist, then he jumped in the air and he did a somersault while Abraham Lincoln tried to pull fault onto Optimus Prime, but they collided in the air, then they both got hit by a Care Bear stare. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. Angels sang out in an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris, who delivered a kick which could shatter bones into the crotch of Indiana Jones, who fell over on the ground, writhing in pain, as Batman changed back into Bruce Wayne. But Chuck saw through his clever disguise, and he crushed Batman's head in between his thighs. Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and John B. the Genie, Robocop, the Terminator, Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore Logan, Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere lightning fast, and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. It was the bloodiest battle that the world ever saw, with civilians looking on until the law. The fight raged on for a century, many lives were claimed, but eventually the champion stood. The rest saw their better, Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny.
A message from Virginia's Department of Health. Like most people, you're ready for things to get back.
Alright, well, I got an ad, basically first thing, but it's fine. I'll turn the music back on as soon as the ads are gone, and then there it is. Alright. So, I haven't actually played this mod pack before. I made it myself, like most of the other mod packs that I've played before on here. So I made it myself, and so I've played with most of the mods in here, but not all of them, not all of them. Let's see. All of it. I'll just call it Bill. Um, um. I guess we'll go find HPMCA. My goal for the stream is sort of to set up a base and maybe get into some of the mods. That's what I say most of the time. I'm probably not gonna get the base set up because I never do, but I'm still gonna try. Trying is the best I can. Alright. Good world. World should be almost loaded up. I think. Well. That's probably fine. Chat the endgame. Probably fine. Oh, lag, yay. Oh, well, this is. Well, if it continues, I'll just lower the settings. It's fine. So, thinking from this spawn right now, might go trying to find a village possibly. I don't know. Depends on whether I can find one or not. I'll show more and more of the mods as progress. Or I'll just release a mod. Good to go. So I got a plan with this. Yeah? I got a plan. So what I'm gonna try and do is basically like stream every day around the same sort of time, so around now, whenever that time is, and I'm gonna try and stream that like every day, Monday through Friday. So then with that, on Saturday, in the actual time, the middle week, whatever you want to call it, on Saturday, I want to, I'm not sure if I will, but I do sort of think it might be cool if I just sort of take like, I edit this down, these streams and things down, and I put them in sort of an episodic feel to them. I don't know. Why am I doing? Let me know if the audio's a bit weird. Anything? Because I did change the audio from my previous streams. Because the previous audio wasn't great. So hopefully this is better. If not, I'll try and fix it. Okay. This is a bit. So whatever. Anything cool around here? Not particular. Yeah. What? I'm probably gonna... Don't need it. I do have the canyon. Don't know what that is, so probably want to get some of those flowers. Okay. Another mod that I have is the crate mod, which will be really fun to play around with later in the game. And also early in the game as well. So, right, if you didn't know, if you didn't know, I also develop games. It should be about to find you. I also want to. So I have a little bit, but not really that much. Develop games. So I have this big plan for a big sort of bunch of games, I guess. Haven't even got the first one. First one, yeah. Where should I? Where? Eat the egg. Eat the egg.
This kitchen is so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way.
Song. Bit of a weird song, not gonna lie. Didn't realize I'm actually playing a different song. I say copy it, probably. Probably they don't. I would assume not. Yeah. So, I would love to do some roleplay of some other kind. but I just like. Okay, so I would love to do roleplay of some kind, and I do with my friends like at school and things. Sort of very improvised stuff. But I'd love to do some roleplay. And I've joined a couple like Minecraft servers that do roleplay, you know? Do a bunch of roleplaying things with characters and all that. I've joined a couple of those. The problem with doing that
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me.
though. Got alt out alt tab, or you want to call it, for the time being right now. Have to use that. I will just have to, because it goes over to ads. Nobody likes to hear ads, so I sort of just have to quickly swap over, fix it, making it work fine and stuff. Gotta keep checking it to make sure. Playing music. Ideally, I'd get it back as soon as it starts playing music, or slightly. That was probably a good time. Let me just make sure. Green. Okay. We're good. We're good. To find a village. Where are the villages? Oh, that's not good sounds actually. Those are actually bad sounds. Very bad. Okay, we're running. Hello, good sir. Would you mind not, actually? Right. Hopefully it didn't infect any nearby locks. We're good. Oh, this. I did not know this was a thing. I sorta did. Not really. Oh, yeah. Silverfish. I cannot. Silverfish spawner. Not good, actually. Good. Nope, nope, nope. Will not kill me today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Sorry about that microphone. That was probably extremely loud, actually. Just extremely loud. Sorry about that. Accidentally hit my microphone, as you do. And it just sort of wanted to die. Just like I am going to in the game. Except for the fact that I'm just a pro gamer. I know how to play games. 100% of the time. very much so. Is frightening. It's also fine. That dead chicken. You're dead chicken. Probably. Somewhere dead. I don't know. Not gonna be. Oh. Because I am dead. I think I'm gonna die. It's trying to strike me down. Just not jump. Alright, looks like or just eating a lot. Both options. Pretty likely, not gonna lie. There we go. First aid. Where should I build it? Okay. Well, it seems as though I am going to probably die at some point. Probably soon. Most likely. Yes. I am dead, actually. And actually dead. I am actually dead right now. I call hacks. You're in a new world, it was a bad seed. 100% bad seed. Okay. This will go by. Go poop. You never knew it existed. We're putting it in hard mode for good luck. Put it in hard luck. If I get a bed quickly, could be. If I get a bed quick, I don't have to worry about dying. Dying is fun. Except for whenever it's for the sheep. Then, it is necessary, they will accept their own fate. Why don't you ask them? in general, this is a pretty bad seed. But I'll work. It's fine. It'll work. It'll work. But in general, though, this is a really bad seed because of the acacia biome. Trees are so difficult to mark, but I'll work with it. I'm back. So, I am back. Alright, so basically, I do not know what I am doing, but it's fine. Does anyone really? I don't say that you say that you know. Brewing fan. I'll take it. Get it. Actually, that's not horrible trades, but I would prefer having a brewing stand early on. Might be useful. Might be. I didn't really need a bed, actually. In the wool. Does it have any other uses? It does! But not really, actually. Doesn't have that many. So we'll wait.
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are
Yeah, I'll go ahead and mute the actual stream itself. Whenever I have to mute for ads, I mute the stream. I go ahead and mute the stream itself, just and also so that like I can pull off the ad. I can actually do the ad and remove it, and then like afterwards, I'll go ahead and mute Spotify itself. This would be a lot easier to stream with that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Fine though. Well, that village, I'm not going back there. Okay. Well. This is a weird biome. Pretty weird. Not gonna. Um. Yeah. Well, what we doing? What we doing? Well, I got SOL. SOL. Don't know. Those are like test things. Not fun at all. Not fun. Almost finished. Almost finished with all of my classes. Ever. Out of like one tomorrow. I had one today. The thing is, they are being tyrants. Okay? Absolute tyrants. Not really, but they're being not nice. Basically, they're not letting us get scores we made. Fight us. So, basically, we're not allowed to see them until we're done with all of them. And I guess that sort of makes sense, like, oh, no stressing about all your... Thing is, now you got the fear of not knowing what your score is. So now you're basically worrying about nothing. Because you don't know what you made. Whereas if you knew what you made, you have reason to worry if you failed or something. Fail. But if you don't know what you made, you can either think that you failed or you passed and you don't even know. Makes it confusing. Even worse. So if that's like the reason they're doing this, don't really understand what they're doing then. Doesn't work. Does not work at all. But like, sort of understand why they're doing it because of that. Just like most people. I don't really care too much about getting my score back. Just because I'm like relatively, like almost 100% sure that I passed. Because, yeah, statistics thing. But others, but it's fun because tomorrow I have my last SOL, and so they're gonna give the scores then. Why? I don't know. Doesn't really make much sense why they would just withhold it till the last SOL. Don't know. Doesn't really make much sense to me. It's not like we can beat because all the tests randomized and things, so it's not like we can beat on it. We're not gonna talk about this. What's happening? Oh, do you have special effects you do? Does not seem like you do. Bad for you, I guess. You don't have thorns, so you're just gonna have to just wait here. Slowly. If I don't kill you, you kill me immediately, actually. You have iron armor, I have a stone axe. I will die immediately. Even if you're using a pickaxe. Well, we all know pickaxes are the most deadly weapon. Wow. Actually good. Like, really good. Well. So this is actually, like, really good. Because it's got very it's unbreakable, because it's mythic. Which doesn't make sense why it has mending, but sure. But it's also got this shield bash, which is really good. So all in all, pretty good sword. On this shield. Pretty good. So yeah, the SOL scores. Not nice. Alright, so as you probably can guess from me screaming from don't go outside much, because you know. But I might go outside, take a walk or something. I think the thing is, don't really have somewhere to walk. Like, I live in the country. Okay, so I live in the country, but don't want to walk in the woods. Not super fun in terms of walk without paying. And then of course I have like a road that I can walk up and down. So that I could walk up and down, and that's fine. Problem with that is a bit boring, and the store still have to pay a little bit of attention. Not too much attention to. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal with that, but still not really good to walk on up and down stretch of road. So it's just would probably better if I were to just go to an actual park meant for walking. That's ideally what I don't really have time to do that. So for now I won't do really want. This would be a whole lot easier if I had people in staff. But it's fine, I can just keep talking. So, do not know what I am going to do in this Minecraft world at all. I am just on Horizon 3. Oh yeah, speaking of it, I actually, I keep hitting the mic. I moved where the mic was since, like, my streams, which are on TV on here anymore, so it's been a while. But I moved where the mic is, so now, a little bit in the way, but it picks up my voice a lot better. So, like, oh no. I had it off to the side and it picked up my voice some, but it wasn't. But now it's like really close, but now I keep hitting it. I have to get used to it being there. Or not to hit. But yeah. Okay. What can 10 be used? Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. Hype. Hype something. Pretty cool stuff here. There we go. I forgot to install a mod that, like, I think it's inventory tweaks or something, I don't know. That allows me to, like, press the middle mouse button to sort the inventory. But I don't have that, so I gotta go and press the button. Not really good. I just gotta deal with that for now. And, like, after the stream, I guess, I'll probably go ahead and add that mod. Just for convenience. This is weird. Oh, it's visual. That's I assumed it was visual. You know. Can help. I just come back into okay. Okay, well that's fine.
Introducing Velveeta Shells and Cheese ASMR.
Or at very they all fit rude enough to buy. Cause you're making money on would be nice. Alright. Well, gotta wait for that to go. Probably wanna go and head Diamond. Diamond for well world that's for this world. Hopefully not die. Hopefully sort of like an op not dying. Dying. I do actually have a reason. So oh, you know what would have been great on this shield actually? Like Soulbound. And if you don't know what Soulbound is, basically just sit on your person before you die. Awesome. Especially with an unbreakable shield. Helps out it. And I think it has like shield bash, which I don't know what shield bash. Powers, yeah. But how do you deal damage with shields exactly? I'm a bit confused. So how do you deal damage with a shield actually? Don't exactly. Hope I'm not part of the. Yep. Yes. Okay. What was that again? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, maybe just maybe. It is full setting for shield attack, possibly. Doesn't like it. Nope. There's no setting for it. Have no idea to activate this. Great. Alright. This. I just gotta find my place where I put my bed. That is it. Hey. It's not like this is a big buy-in. And I thought, oh, he's just wandering around this biome. I'm actually just trying to find where I just was, like, 10 minutes ago or something. It's not good. That's where I was now. That would be great, actually. Pause. But yeah, I guess I'll just grab some Eeyore. Well, Do I have any 8s? See a spade. Go with 8, 7. For them. Where's that other cave? Like I'll be able to find it. So I can try. The problem, right, so the problem with doing a custom-made mod pack is the fact that it is a custom-made mod pack, and that you have to actually do something to edit the mods to make them work together properly. So if you look at this, right, copper ore looks pretty normal, right? Well, if you do this, you've got this copper ore from Immersive Engineering, so this makes sense. But now, we've got 3 coppers, Immersive Engineering, Mechanism, and Create. Which, fine, they all have the same uses, all have the same tags, so it's fine, Issue, whenever you use these bars. So if you go ahead and, if I go ahead and look at these, got copper chest plate, okay, that's fine, whatever. Keep moving over. Then, is there actually not a conflict with copper chest, copper armor and stuff? I thought for sure there would be. No, that's a different thing. Never mind. Actually, no, copper is fine then. I thought, so, I normally play with a mod called Mystical World or Mist World. Don't really know the exact name. Something like that. And basically, it also adds copper. But it adds copper armor and things like that. And that copper armor is much better than the copper. What mod adds copper armor? Nope, that's not actually it. Oh, it's normally Ice and Fire and Mystical World, which I have neither of. In fact, so great. That is actually. Right. I'm gonna make a campfire. I don't know. Seems like a smart idea. Because, like... yeah, no, I'm gonna make a campfire. Just... it's a weird looking... probably did this myself. Actually, I did do this myself. Well. Well. It's like a blender. What a blender sounds like? Sounds like that. I think it took offense to my blender comment. Okay. Now it's just out. I think it's doing this on purpose at this point. Yeah, no, actually though. Like, you think that's a blender? Yeah, what do you think this is? Now I gotta let it play. Have to. Not like it. What? Is this seriously not? What? Is it specifically Create Copper that it requires for the Create armor? I really should have expected that, honestly. Let me just see. If I check the Yeah, no, it's not showing up there, but if I go back and I check this, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. It has to be specific. Create copper. Good to know. Good for balance, actually. So I'd say it'd be pretty unbalanced if it were just have the copper. Some of the copper is really common. And create copper is actually one of the common ones. Copper. I think mechanism, like in the middle. And immersive engineering is just super common. So I'd say create copper spawn rates and things are about the same. Not quite. I'd say immersive engineering has a little bit higher of a spawn rate for them for the copper. Mind you. I think I know that. So it's like, yes I do. I am a pro gamer. Much quicker than it. I just do not want to use coal. I do have enough coal, but I do not want to use it. Never give up your coal that easily. Well, guess I could build my base here. Let's enter. Not a village. Yeah, well, I guess I'm building my base here then. Nice. Also, bringing up dead meat. Awesome. Wish I had vein miner. But I am not adding vein miner because it is way too overpowered in so many levels. I think there's also... Hold on. Wait. Is there... Vein... No, there's not a vein miner enchantment. I thought there might. Sadly, I'm not that lucky. I did not add that for myself. I could still add it. But again, like I said, still pretty overpowered, even if it's an enchantment. Vein miner is really good. Especially if it's like only durability taken. Hunger taken, sure, that's a debuff early game. Yeah. Mega debuff early game takes your hunger. But once you have like a good food source set up, you can literally just mine out the entire world so quickly. And it's just ridiculous. Which is fine if you're wanting to play a mod pack like that. I'm just not looking to do that though. Cause like, doing that's fun and all, but it doesn't really give a purpose to the thing really. You know, so I sort of want a reason to play and progress. And you don't really get that if you play like that. If that makes sense. Might make, I don't know. But yeah. That's just something. I do not need this shirt. Okay. Rotate. Can I pick up chests? And I can't. Do I have a chest carrier? No, I don't. Well, that'll be fun if I ever want to move that chest. I don't think I have backpacks either. I'm really making this way too difficult on myself. I'm playing modded. Right? So I really shouldn't be putting these boundaries on myself to not add certain mods. And I understand, like, to myself, like, they're overpowered, but like, why couldn't I be I just said something about the progression of, but like, give me access to the Traveler's Backpack. Seriously, not that overpowered. This does not. Oh, well, I guess I'll just set on up here. This is where my base is gonna sort of ain't putting my base in the ground. But I will probably have something down here. Thinking like maybe how base goes from possibly here. Like to start out here. From about here. And like a box sort of thing. All the way to around here. So this is about the size I want my starter base to be in. It's not going to be an actual square, because that would be very ridiculous. Like, just not actually possible to do. But I do want it to be a pretty big base. There's a lot of stuff I allowed myself to do. The whole shuttle. Awesome. Yeah, this is not really the best idea. Probably should just swap it in my offhand if I was gonna. But it's fine. We're resetting that song. Fine. There we go. Accidentally pulled up like HP, whatever, help or whatever. Not what I wanted to do. Probably. I do need some help, but not right now. Not right now. Talk to me. That looks much better. If I remove. What is holding this tree up? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Okay, well. I want to do some anchor. That's apostrophe. There we go. Much better. Okay. I think the audio is off. I'm not sure for how long though. Sorry about that. If it was off for a while. If it was just off for a while. Also sorry. Please, yeah. There to there, sort of my limit for this, I guess. It's not really going to be the actual size. Sort of a limit. Limit how big I can get. Because the limit is better than the size. Actual size, I Like I said, crazy if it's that side. Absolutely bonkers. I want to make a beat. Curve here. Big curve there. Beam. Doing a beam. Doing a bean shaped house. It's gonna be great. Best house ever. Bean shape. Tell me otherwise. It's a bean. Beans are the most beans that have songs about them. This is actually a pretty good place to build a base. I know I'm already building a base here. Thought it was a pretty crappy place to build a base, but I already placed down a chest, so I wasn't going to be bothered to carry all the stuff from there somewhere else. But this is actually a pretty good place because of the village and all that. Mainly the village. This whole biome is a bit weird, so not really the biome. That's fine. That's why I thought. Stone blocks are nice, but they're gonna be gone very quickly. They're nice to have early game though. Especially if I need like, especially for probably like puts, I would assume. Right, so can I do this? No. Okay. You need shears for that. Huh. Yeah, no. Gotta have shears for the uppers. The chunky. Go with like this sort of shape. I don't really know. We're just placing blocks, really. We're just sort of placing blocks and hoping they look good. Okay. Now we curve the beam. Curved beam. This is going to be a very weird shape and not at all symmetrical in any way. It's probably not going to look like a bean either, not gonna lie. Beans are not the easiest shape to say. Words, yes. Okay. Well, it's just gonna have lots of curvature and things. Big word. Now we loop around this. Why am I doing this? Right? Now, inner part of the beam. Inner curver. Up. Okay. weird shape. Has zero symmetry. And is very much not good at all. But that's what makes it so great. Perfect bean shape. The great bean shape. Doesn't look horrible, but it is not a bean. But it's what we're going with. Awesome base. Dang it. Rambo's streaming. Then double ding. 1. Can't watch the stream. 2. People are watching him instead of me. Sad. But it's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. Yes. Okay. Gotta check the things off my list of things I gotta do per stream. Use old meme incorrectly. Check. Not. Whatever, fine. It's fine. 5 for 8 numbers. Definitely. Good numbers? No, actually. But we're fine. I'll have to terraform this area some more. Actually fill in the weird... Now I'm looking at it. Honestly. If I look at it, you know. Looks more like a slanted bar of soap, possibly. Or just a straight up rag that you just threw down on the ground. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then I'll probably go with the theme that surrounds that entire idea. Perfect. Must follow essential theme. It was going to be a bean, and I was going to have scoop. But it doesn't look like a bean, and we're not redoing it. Could just redo it. Not happening though, because the bean dream is dead and gone. Now we're talking about rags and soap bars. Because they are just the best house shape ever. Okay. Don't know why that was there. Well. This is gonna be the worst part to do. So we're not doing it yet. That part is just not getting done yet, okay? Deal with it.
You're having a sleepover and
Advertisement. I'm just gonna have to stream advertisement like that. It's not gonna be an actual stream because but it's fine. Not actually a stream. So it just wouldn't be pleasant for anybody else around. So I'm not going to. Just stream. So I'm not going to. But I will do like a advertisement. For like a Nordic stream. Not that loud. So basically just Nordic person saying it. Like the old do. I have decided that's what I'm doing, so I'm gonna do it. Music is back. Been back for 30 whole seconds and I missed it. Dang it. What level do I want my bottom of this to be? Actually, this is we're gonna... This part needs to be down to here. So I'll have this level and then we'll have this. I think that'll be cool. Yeah. That'll be good. This part. Gotta go. Not a big enough area to call a new area. We'll do like that. Organic shape, so I don't have to worry about the shape of it actually at all. So it works doing that. Since it's an organic shape, doesn't really matter. Awesome. Sort of do whatever. And I don't have to worry about keeping the original shape that I made. I'd say it looks actually more like a rag than a bar of soap, now that I'm thinking about it. Because this part sort of, like, curves, which isn't at all like a bar of soap. Like, if I just cut it off there, this would be a bar of soap. Actual bar of soap. However, got that little divot down there, so it's more or less just a rag that you threw down on the floor, or just a spill. I don't know. I'll just decide which one it is at some point, and then theme everything inside the base about that. Because it's fun to do. Good song, good song. Cat likes the song. Why doesn't the cat want to follow me? That's for me. Yeah. Different verse, actually. Different verse, I was trying to say. Different verse, actually. Not gonna lie, that was not great. Oh, Tinker's Construct also has copper. Why is there so much copper in every single mod? I don't understand what the obsession is with copper, and now Minecraft adding vanilla. Like, bruh, is copper. And I understand, in real life it is an important metal, okay? But the heck? You could like, add so much more unique things. Literally every mod just adds copper. Best ore of all time. Minecraft agrees. Actual Minecraft agrees. The copper is just supreme over everything. We're adding it to Minecraft Vanilla. So, great. Not that. I mean, it's a new ore, so couldn't you have been, like, more unique, I guess? I know they're trying to, like, keep the realism and stuff. Dude, it's a video game about blocks, okay? You don't need to keep it realistic. I mean, it does sort of, like, is... Well, I've actually, like... Okay, so... I've learned a good amount of us actually from Minecraft. Not specifically vanilla Minecraft, but Minecraft in general. Like how gears work and things from Create Mod. And it's accurate, honestly. Like the Create Mod is accurate to how gears actually work. And I've used that in school. Like technology, so it's called like that. So we have like that class, which is pretty cool. But basically, we did gears and things. I basically already knew what we're doing, how they work. We had to figure it out and test it and stuff. But why don't we just play Minecraft instead? You know, you can learn everything. Right? Learn everything you can from Minecraft. Totally. Okay. Ooh, that's useful actually. Do that. Okay. Double. Did. This part could honestly its way into being actual area. I don't know. This could make its way into being an actual area that I may keep as its own little down area. This part's gotta go. This part is 100% gotta go. Because it's just like shredded cheese or whatever. Not ideal. This part could be its own little down. Okay. I could connect it. I think we'll do that. Yeah, I'll connect this here. We'll have like a lower part, maybe a river. But that could be cool. Actually, now I think about it. If I want to go really ambitious, right? If I want to get super ambitious, I could build a mountain, right? Build a mountain. Big thing. But inside, base. And that base has this just amazing, awesome, just fantastic looking river. River flowing up here. And then you got the lake. Indoor lake right here. The mountain. We're going for it, we're going for it, we're going for it. I need to write that down on a sign before I forget. Because that would be awesome. And it would make for a great video thumbnail. So we're doing 150,000,000%. Ran out of oak blocks. Sad day. Sad day. No, it's not, because I have more. Actually. Hold on. Have I found andesite? We're gonna remove it. Really bad. Probably mine now. Because I actually do need this for what I was planning on doing. Have I found andesite? Like, if you didn't know, I'm planning on doing some Create Mod real quick. Which will speed up the process of getting trees a lot. But I don't know if I've found andesite yet. Like, key component in everything that the Create Mod has to offer, basically. Except for really late game, in which case you use more or less metal. But early game, andesite, really useful. Now, you can be lit up later. Hopefully I have plenty. I don't. Well, one's not that different yet. Probably. Is there any... just some. I don't need a lot. Don't ask. But is there some? This doesn't actually place me. Seeing as how much that's lagging. We're gonna have blocks here ready to block out. I'll trust the chest. I was thinking, should I trust this chest? And I was like, should I? And then I see in the top, the top bit of this thing. And it says, chest, so we're good. What is this here? I haven't done much with this. Okay, it does nothing, I guess. I don't really know what it does. See, as much as these runes might look really cool and all, they're just not, actually. They just color thing. That is it. They make item names, they make items, you know, enchantment glow? Yeah, it just changes the color of that, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, that's really cool. But for something that's called a rune, I would expect a little bit more. No, not really a rune. More or less a dye. For enchantment, probably is, but still a dye. Coloring. Well. Waiting for the next song. What is it gonna play? Stop. Oh, what? Huh?
Yo, what's...
Okay, it was an advertisement. Why the... Why the... Just sort of ask. Right. Now I'm tabbed out. It sort of asked me just now if I would like to import advertising. The heck would I do that for? Right, because it's an advertisement, you can't do too much about it. But you're asking me download the video for the advertisement. Like, oh no, we can't run it actually. Just sort of download it for me, please. Yeah, please. Why would I do that? Like, ever? Actually, why would I ever download an advertisement just to watch an advertisement? Like, a song I understand. Okay, if it's trying to play a song that was, you know, need a download, that's fine. Spotify wanted me to do that, I might, but probably not, but I might. The thing is, it was an advertisement. I don't know what it expected me to do there. Why would I ever download a advertisement willingly? And if you do it without, you know, if you download it to my computer without me knowing, I will not be listening anymore for that. I'll just probably check YouTube on. Scary, I know. Scary to Spotify, you know. Start playing YouTube. Play YouTube music. Editor. Hey. Right? Not really. But I would play on YouTube. Actually would though. I would play a playlist on YouTube. Like a really nice idea. The problem with doing it on YouTube is occasionally, since I don't have YouTube Premium and that stuff, because I don't have money, don't got money to pay for that sort of thing. I don't have YouTube Premium, so it just sort of doesn't. Why it doesn't doesn't do what actually? Well, basically, what it doesn't do is it doesn't allow me to play in the background, play things in the background. So that's just a part of YouTube Premium that you sort of have to buy, which is fine, but that's not the case if you're on desktop. However, you have to prove that you're watching, like every so often you have to prove that you're watching on YouTube with desktop. You know, YouTube still has that, so it wouldn't be that much better. However, they're skippable, which is nice. But again, like I said, the other thing about the whole entire fact that you cannot stop. Like, okay, so what it does is it pops up a thing, like after you haven't clicked anything for so long. It sort of just pulls up a thing that says, "Are you still watching?" Question mark. And then it has like a yes. That's it. Or just got a yes there. And so it just stops playing while that's up, which is annoying. Really annoying. But actually though, this is going to be a mountain. Decided. I need to write that on a sign. Why haven't I wrote that on a sign yet? I really need to do that before I forget. It's an amazing idea and I must do it. However, I need a sign for it to... There. Sign. Good. Right. Okay, yeah, no. Actually though, let me just explain. So, I was worried for right there that it was just going to basically not do it. It was gonna mute my microphone, okay? I thought it might mute my microphone since that is... but it didn't. I guess it just doesn't register it whenever I'm typing or something. I don't know. Because my keybind for muting the microphone is B. So I would think that that B would trigger it. Maybe because it was shift. That might be the case. That might be the case. Let me just make sure actually that it didn't mute it. Okay. Okay, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. It did not mute me. This is going to be a very, very difficult build to do. Actually, just very difficult to do. Yeah. This is going to be a long-term thing. So what I'm going to do, we're going to leave this whole state set out, refine it a little bit, I guess. Since I've mined out general sort of thing, that should be the general area for what I want to do. Build the mountain at. And be really awesome. But I can't really do that right now. Mainly because of my excess of stone that I can get. I don't have a silk touch. So we're gonna put that on the back burner. We're gonna put this base on the back burner. We're just gonna make a small, medium size sort of base. Like, over there. On the water. No, we're not doing it on the water. That would also be difficult. We're not doing that. We're not building it on the water. Because that would be stupid. So many ways that would be. Because the water is just much, much more difficult to build on than why I would. This part, we'll cut off this part from the where the lake is gonna be for the mountain. It's gonna be awesome. I want to. Okay. So, like I said at the beginning of the stream, if you didn't catch that part, I want to like So I'm recording this with it. Because, you know, most people do that and then upload it on the VOD stream. Right? I'm gonna do that. However, the link is in like my about section or something. It's not the, and also if you do exclamation part YouTube, that's for the VOD stream. I will be uploading the streams on today. However, I also want to do like an edited down sort of episodic version of this, I guess, on my main channel, I guess it would be. I don't know. No, I made the channels today. So we're just gonna figure it out as I go, which one is gonna be which. I already have some VODs from previous streams. They're not actually as good as this one, because I've done research on how to talk on streaming. I'm not sure if it's working. I can't actually tell. But I'm having a lot more fun, so we're just gonna continue doing what I'm doing. So this is actually better. Because, previous was quite boring, actually. Which, I was sort of forcing myself to talk, and, well, it wasn't good. Let's just say that. This may not be good either, but this one's a lot more fun for me to do. So I'm gonna continue doing this. Whatever this is. I'm gonna continue. Because I like the streaming part. I do like streaming. However, what I was doing before wasn't good. Say the least. Say the least. Wasn't good. So we're just gonna go with it. I think it's also the music. Music is a lot better for this. So I was like playing something or other. No, it was communist. This is Rambo stream music. It's just so much better, you know. It's just yeah, no, it is actually titled that. It's not like solely, but it is like based off of what he plays on his streams. It's not all of the songs he plays on. And I found this on Spotify. I didn't make it. I did not want to put in the effort to do that, so I didn't. Simple as that. But no, this is actually going to be really cool. Maybe, instead of building a base where I just set up, maybe I build a base. Maybe we, like, go down here or something. This could be cool. Do it. It's okay. Thinking something. I just got an idea. So you see this little area right here, this, like the lowest part here? What I sort of want to do, like this is going to be a whole mountain. What if I added, like, create the rope pulleys? If I look up. 8. And I go to, like, rope pulley. Where are they? Where's the rope pulley? Okay, there it is. Wait, where's the gantry? Because they might actually be... Do they even have any stress? I don't know. Actually, no, but might be better for them. Huh. It would require a lot of this. But they're actually quite... This is actually quite cheap. We're doing this instead. I know the rope pulley is sort of meant for, like, elevators. But not gonna lie. This is a lot more appealing. Because of the main fact that you can direction where it's going based off of, like, the rotation that you're spinning it at. Well, maybe. See, we'll do both. We'll try both. We'll have to test it out in the creative test world, but basically, the problem with doing the rope pulley is that you have to send a signal all the way up to the top rope pulley, since it doesn't have a signal sending thing down to the bottom. So if you're down to the bottom, you have to send a signal up to the top to switch the rotation, and keep it that way. Which, now that I think about it, isn't actually that difficult, so I don't know why I'm complaining. But the thing about the gantry shaft is basically you spin these things, like this, spin it, and it's spinning one way, it goes one way. Then if you spin the other way, that's just that. But if you spin it the opposite direction, it'll just travel the opposite direction. I don't know if it's going to show it, but if you were to spin it one direction, you can actually stop it with redstone. And if you spin it, you don't care about it. No, okay, well that's all it's going to show. But basically, if you spin it the opposite direction, it'll move in the opposite direction. Right? I thought that would probably be a good idea. Problem with that, that's one, a lot more difficult now I'm thinking about. Because what that would mean is you'd have to, like, sort of, well, actually, maybe, I don't know. Would be spinning it up from the top anyway, because you have to get it down. But once it's down, you have to spin it up. So you would still have to send the signal up to the top to say, hey, don't spin. And then you'd spin it the opposite direction, up and down there. That whole. And you would still basically be doing the same thing, because you would probably most likely not stop it, but you would just want to change the direction, which isn't actually that difficult, like I mentioned earlier. So we're good. Build no. Okay. I like how the fact that one viewer that it shows on here. Yes. This is a one viewer. One viewer. Yes. Total. One viewer. 100%. That is a viewer, not me, the streamer, okay? But it's fine. I don't think I can do anything about it.
On May 28th.
Because I just sort of have, like, the Twitch dashboard pulled up on my phone next to me. That's just what I'm doing. That's how I'm based. Watching chat, viewer count, stream duration, followers, blah 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 blah, different things. Yeah. Alright, so I realize I haven't actually explained what I wanted to do. Well, what I wanted to do is basically make a pulley here, as you might get from what I said. Make a pulley sort of thing here. Keep this shape, because I like this shape. Like the whole organic thing. Keep this shape. Make it out of like cobblestone or something like that. And just drop it down really low. Then I'll have like my starter base down there. And my main base will be up here. And I'll have different levels there. That, and have some bases on the hill that I make. Would be really cool. Then they could have like a basement down here or something. Then you go inside the hill from a house or maybe a cave or something. Then you can head all the way down here and just have all the stuff. And that's what I want to do. That is exactly what I want to do. But again, a bit ambitious, not gonna lie. Can't really do that right now. So we're just gonna take later. But for now, it's just not gonna happen. Just not gonna happen. Press Q. Because I think that is a thing. I did. I'm not actually pressing it. I'm not actually pressing it. And it's just moving. And it goes uphill. Oh. Oh, it enables auto jump as well. Oh. Disgusting. Did it actually just do it? No. Well, actually. Oh, it does actually just enable it. Wow. And if I do that. Yeah, wow, no. It just enables cruise control and auto jump. Cool. You'll learn new things about Minecraft block game every day. You're playing Minecraft. If you're not playing Minecraft, then why aren't you? Real question. Okay, I still have extra shovel. What do I need to make? I need armor. That is something that will make not enough. And do I have andesite? No, I don't. Fine. I'll get some of it. I want to get this rope pulley, but I don't think it's gonna happen yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just do something spiral staircase. That sounds good to me. Spiral staircase for now. Since I will have to mine this whole area out anyway. I'll just do a spiral staircase here. And that should be good. Now, if you're doing a spiral staircase, the one problem is you can't add stairs later. You can't. Unless you make it able to have stairs starting out. You just can't add stairs. Fine. I normally neglect to add stairs and doesn't change that much. I don't need... Okay. I think it is. No, that's it is. Not even the remix. I'm pretty sure there's actually 2 versions. Creator of this. I don't think it's actually the creator of this. I think it's Rambu's. Based off of Rambu's thing. I'm not sure if they just added 2 versions because they wanted to, or what. Actually, what is this? Cool. Okay. Well. What is this? 10. I will end you later. Pretty good ores, however, I don't want to die, so hurry up. Oh, perfect amount of torches. Oh. I really should work it better. That's something I need to kind of do. It is. It's for, like, okay. I need to learn how to market, because marketing is very important to make games. I may not realize it, but, like, if you don't have people to buy games, then you don't have people to play games. And to get people to buy games, you have to market. And to get people to know about the game at all, ever, you have to market. You have to market the game some, a whole lot. Well, it depends. Really, it mainly depends on how good the game is and things like that are. But you do have on getting marketing, because you know, if it's a good game, that's good. Good game, it's good. Yeah, all around good. But it doesn't get very far if nobody knows about said game. Because if nobody knows about said game, they can't know that they want said game. Play said game. Right? But yeah, that's why you need marketing. Because then they know to play said game. Okay, because it's a good game. They know that. Tell them it's a real good game, and they know. Okay, and you show them demo and things like that. They realize just a good game, you know? So they want to play it. That's awesome, because that's, like, basically the goal of any content creator or anything like that. Which technically game development is content creation, if you didn't realize that. So, like, the whole goal of content creation is to make something that other people would. Because it's, you know, people like me who like that, you know, just like doing it. And some people obviously do YouTube and things like that for money and things like that, which doesn't really work. Like, you may think, okay, YouTube streaming dream job. It is, but only for some people. It's something that you have to enjoy doing. Because, yeah, they make lots and lots of money, yeah. That's great, actually. But, you have to enjoy doing it. Because for one, it's a slow process. Two, people tell. Like, people like you. They may be watching VOD or whatever. People like you. You can tell. Whether you know it or not. Whether something is genuine or just faked. Most of the time, whenever somebody's just doing something funny or some other game, it's just not very genuine. Which works if you're doing some, like, tutorials or things like that. But if you're doing something that's supposed to be, like, entertaining, well then in general people can tell whether you know it or not. You can tell whether genuine. That, yeah. So, like, if it's forced, like my other streams, they were forced. 100% yeah, they were. This one isn't. I'm just sort of chilling. Yeah. But, yeah. So. What was the thing? About, it's about sitting. Well, okay, what was the thing? I really don't have any idea. I was talking about, like, it was marketing about genuineness or whatever that word, or whatever word for that is, sort of being genuine with the content creation. So sometimes it's forced, trying to get gain out of it. However, that's fine if it's like tutorial content. However, if it's entertainment content, which this is supposed to be tutorial or anything like that, it is. That one is genuine, and my other one is forced. So you probably can tell. This one is not forced. I completely lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was gonna say. You know, I was gonna say something. But that's it. Other than something I was gonna say, I don't know what that's. No, I was gonna say something. But yeah. Not genuine. Something. The songs by these people, don't really remember the name. They're good. They're really good. There we go. I hope everything has been picking up on the mic. I changed the mic settings to only pick up certain, like, loudnesses or whatever you want to call them. So, I don't know if it's been picking up everything I've been saying. I hope it has. I really do. Because if it hasn't, I'm gonna be really sad. But it's fine. I'm having fun. So, ideally, I do want the sound to go through. But I'm having fun doing this, so I'll just rewatch the stream and see if it actually went through, which would be great if it did. If it didn't, crap. Yeah. I cannot reach that high. This is gonna be one of my longer streams, actually. Obviously, it's very much so already is, actually. It's not going to be, but it. I thought it was gonna. Alright, so if you're new to joining, I did not actually see the viewer count go up, so I don't think there is one. However, if there is one, then it's just not updating. Hello. Thank you for joining. If the audio, which it probably is, bad, again, probably is. If the audio is bad, let me know, because I actually cannot tell. Awesome. Actually cannot get that off of there. Cool. Great, okay. What song is it playing now? Oh, it's just the ending part of that song there. Oh, and now it's an ad. Good thing I was pulling up on Spotify. Cool. Good thing I had Spotify up whenever that happened. Not like it was a bad ad or anything. It was just convenient, I guess. Don't have to tab out again. I already had tab. Yeah, but now there's actually a video playing since I was up whenever the ad started. So it lagged a bit there while the ad was playing. Now it should be fine. No, the video is actually still playing. And I swapped over to Spotify at the wrong time again. Now it's lag. Not good. Good at all. Well, okay. I need iron. So I'll just go ahead and add in iron. Oh, that's good. Need another 2 chests. Bones, I guess. That's about it. Actually, also that. Don't think I actually don't. Yeah. That's just really, I have it to block the hyperlinks that are not from moderators. Problem is, it didn't actually send a hyperlink. It just sent the website name. I don't want that error. For me, for others, it might be joining the stream. Don't want that there. Okay, then use that. Okay, yeah, I just don't want that there, so I just sort of had to. It wasn't the hyperlink, but scam nonetheless. It was a bot. I would assume it's a bot. If it was a real human now, it'd actually be great. But I don't think it was. Sorry about the mic falling again. To be fair, I have been streaming for almost 2 hours, and it's only fell 3 times. Not bad. Not good. Hopefully it doesn't fall anymore next stream. But this is my first time having this mic set up, so not bad. Not bad at all, really. Really just not that bad. Pretty good. But yeah. One thing that random streaming is the portal. What if I pull up my thing? It still says I have 1 viewer. I'm not sure if that's me or if it's somebody else. If it's somebody else, thank you for watching. But I don't think it actually. Type something in chat. Okay. I don't want to force you to type anything in chat if you're here, if somebody is watching. I don't know if it's me or watching. I don't know if it counts me as watching. It actually probably does. What if I close that? It may actually get 0 viewers now. But I don't know if it counts stream hubs like the chat open. If it doesn't, then it may be me. But if it is somebody else, thank you for watching. I really. So yeah. Awesome. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it is actually. Because yeah. Yeah. I don't know. If it says 2 viewers, then we're in bed. A second person. Oh, somebody would be great at. That would not actually. Good thing I have an unbreaking shield. Shield just does not break. Shield that just does not break is awesome. However, it killed the spider, which was the one thing that could knock me off of this. Sorry for being silent there. I'm not one of those people who just react really loudly to things. But I was very scared there. That could have been really bad. But it wasn't, which is awesome. Pog. What is this? What is this? What is this music? Oh. Cool. Waluigi something. Waluigi something? I don't really know, but it's fine. I just really I do need the coal, but I mainly need iron, just because I'm still using stone mainly. I do have like the boots and also the shovel, also the bucket, which is really useful. Wish I had it on my hotbar. Really should just add it to my hotbar, honestly. There we go. Much better. Much safer. Not really though. Not like I could hit the clutch. Yeah, I probably could. Maybe. I've done it a couple of times. I could maybe hit a water, but hit clutch. It's not actually that difficult though. As much as it's called a clutch, not really that difficult. I mean, it is definitely a clutch. Because, like, it's sort of random. Every year you're gonna have to pull one. But, I just don't really... I can't swap over to the bucket that quickly. But I can do the clutch itself. That wasn't a clutch, that was just... That was nothing, alright? Forget that I just did that. Okay? Forget about it. Can't mind it. Very sad. Very sad. Well, we've officially hit the 2-hour mark. Once I get finished clearing out this sort of area of the cave, what am I? Probably do. Chat on my VOD channel. Actually, my point. YouTube. Check there and oh, that could have been it. I'm gonna check there and see how long is my longest stream, because those were 4 streams. They weren't that fun for me, but I did them. They were somewhat forced and weren't very fun to do, but this is more fun to do, so I'm assuming I'll go for a lot longer. I just want to see how long I went with the other ones. Because they were definitely forced. Like, I wasn't doing it. Talking to the non-existent chat, as one does without any chat. Yeah. No, the start of this stream is actually forced as well. Yeah. I don't know. It's not ideal. But I can't do... I don't know. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to going into, like, streaming mode, I guess. I don't know. I'll get used to it. Like, good at it. Hopefully. Hopefully I do. If not, this will be really bad. Really, really bad, actually. Because, hopefully, the streams I really don't expect to get 1 viewer at all, honestly. However, I'm gonna try really hard on the episodic series thing. Just sort of to somewhat, you know, market this sort of this whole, like, streaming series, I guess. Sort of market that. And try and, you know, get people to watch. That's sort of what the whole episodic series thing is for. Also, it'll be a good test for my editing skills and things like that, and get better at editing and all that, which will be helpful for more professional, I guess, videos, which I will be doing about Minecraft and game development, all that good stuff that I like to do. So at this point, right, I'm just sort of saying anything that I think may not be the best, but we're doing it. Do I have it? Okay, I do have a secondary pickaxe. Inventory tweaks. I really need to get inventory tweaks. I actually might just go ahead and add inventory tweaks, because I don't know how much longer. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Oh, dang. No. Gosh dang it. The heck is that for? It just wasn't attacking me. It just wasn't attacking me. I need a creeper. And quickly, I need a creeper. I need a creeper. I need a creeper. I just need a creeper so that it'll explode every single mob that has ever bothered me ever in all my life. Okay, I think it hit. I think a zombie got hit by a skeleton. So I think, yeah, it's getting attacked now. Nice. There's just a lot of mobs down here. And I'm just not. I just don't want to deal with this right now. And we're safe. I really should pay more attention to that. Because, I keep dying because of it.
On May 28th. Critics rave.
Advertisement. Yeah, I remember earlier on the stream I said that I was gonna sort of like do a like Viking talking, yes. Whenever I got an advertisement, go advertisement, but they're like, you know, big like Old Norse. Or not that, and sort of just say advertisement. That I was gonna do that. I haven't been. Yeah. I was really only gonna do that for content. Honestly, at this point, I'm just making stuff whenever I say them, and then I'm just saying whatever I'm thinking, whatsoever. And it's been working out, so we're just gonna keep doing it. We're gonna start doing the advertisement thing for content. What you gotta do. It's just what you have to do. If you don't, then you don't have content, and if you don't have content, don't work out. Don't work out. I think we're gonna head out, and then well, not head out of the stream. Don't leave if you're here, because I still don't know if that one viewer is me or somebody else. Honestly, probably me. Almost 100% it is. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I'm probably gonna head out of the game. Then I'm probably gonna add the mod, the inventory boost mod. That'll be really helpful. Really helpful. Very just helpful to have, I guess. Nice mod to have. I just forgot it with the initial creation of the mod pack. And it does lots of really cool things. Like, if you break a tool, for instance, it just sort of replaces the tool. They're trying to strike me down from the inside. I knew it. I knew it. Trying to kill me. That is actually... How is this actually? Like, how... Right, I know it's two different worlds and all, but there's been two lightning or thunderstorms, whatever you want to call them, in Minecraft. They're not the most common. Not entirely sure how that's happening or why that's happening. Why couldn't it just happen later? You know, whenever I have tried to get charged creepers and get mob heads. Well, to be fair though, playing mod is I don't need charge to get mob heads. Well, into Boston. Something like that, I don't know. I don't actually need charge creepers to get mob heads. Very useful. I can just get like beheading chance or get specific items. Is this some right here? Also, I think I'm gonna add like traveler's backpacks or just a different backpack mod. Not really sure. I do really think it'd be highly, I don't know. I just want to add a backpack mod. want to add that. I don't think I can reach. So where did I actually... Where did I actually get in? I don't have a clue. Is this it? Is this actually it? It is. That's actually... I didn't think it was actually here, but this is a pretty good place to, like, build a big area once I let it all in. Like, honestly. I don't have to dig as much if I build it there, so we're probably going to build something. May not be the main underground base area, but it's going to be something, because it's a free area to build a base in. So I'm just going to light it up and build something. Why wouldn't I? But yeah, I'm going... Okay, we're not doing that quite just yet. Here we go. Oh, my axe broke. That wasn't fun. But yeah, I'm gonna quit the game real quick. Or not quit, close the game again. Close the game. It'll just be a black screen. Sorry about that. I didn't think I was gonna need a be right back screen or anything like that. So whatever. It's just gonna be a black screen. Yes, it's just gonna be a black screen. Sorry about that. So I do need to add the other mod. So it's just gonna be playing music. I'll just talking. That'll be good. But probably if you're watching this or you're watching a VOD, you're fine. You're fine. Probably. Uninstall. Pull up my other videos from the VODs actually. Let me. I'll just put in where I'm checking. YT. There. That's it. So what was the longest of my other previous? 2 hours 40 minutes. Nope, 3 hours. Almost 4. Okay. Okay. So I don't think I have 4 hours. Okay. Probably. No. I actually don't have. No, but that was like my second. Yeah, that was my third stream. Because the first stream, I didn't actually record, nor did I get a VOD on Twitch. Settings, that part. But it's fine. So that was like the third stream, about 4 hours. Then it was about almost 2 hours. Then it was about 2 hours, 40 minutes. Then it just kept getting lower and lower. And the most recent one, which was 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago was now on 46. Not bad. Not bad. I think that one also sort of like this one. But it was still a little bit worse. Still a little bit. But yeah. Oh, I should have really been. Good song. Good song. Actually, good song.
Old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big
They opened
playground
it.
when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with
Awesome.
a bad grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before we could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat and blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat. But he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime.
Good night. I didn't know. This is the
Destiny.
Okay, it did actually do for it. Because I typed in for the get in.
Godzilla took a bite out of Optimus
Does.
Prime like Scruff McGruff took a bite out of crime, and then Shaq came back covered in
yeah.
a tire track, but Jackie Chan jumped out and landed on his back, and Batman was injured and trying to get steady when Abraham Lincoln came
We'll just search
with a
back.
machete, but suddenly something caught his
Did
leg
it
and he
mute from
checked
it?
in.
It didn't. So I think it is the shift thing. Because it did mute the music whenever I did press it. So probably about shifting and then pressing the key. So there's several different backpack mods. Not sure exactly which backpack mod I want to use. I'll figure it out. Simply backpack.
Angels sang out in an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris, who delivered a kick which could shatter bones.
Right.
Into the crotch of Indiana Jones, who fell over on the ground, writhing in pain, as Batman changed back into Bruce Wayne. But Chuck saw through his clever disguise.
Well.
He crushed Batman's head in between his thighs. Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito Mussolini.
I think we'll go with like this one since I haven't used it before. The recipe seems relative. Actually, no.
Came out of nowhere, lightning fast, and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. It was the bloodiest battle that the world ever saw, with civilians looking on it to the law. The fight raged on for a century, many lives were claimed, but eventually the champion stood. The rest saw their better, Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater.
Don't show how much the word is. Oh, it says it doesn't show it. Oh no, this one's worse actually. Worse actually. Okay, that one. Maybe we go with backpack.
Inspired by State Farm's surprisingly
Last
great
one,
rates.
advertisement for a good song. Not actually horrible, I guess. Not horrible. But you know. Yeah, pull up this first. How much slot? That's the basic. The backpack. Storage data. Okay, it doesn't actually show how much storage I have. Great. So, Traveler's backpack is full and great, but we're going with useful backpacks. It's the one that I know. It's quite overpowered, which is the problem that I have with it. They're very easy to make. Okay, like, so first base level backpack with it, right? It's, you know, pretty expensive early game. You get, 4 leather, 4 wool, something. I don't, yeah, it's 4 leather, 4 wool. Yeah, Okay, it's 4 leather, 4 wool, and string in the middle. Sense for a backpack, but you know, small backpack, fine. But then for the next tier backpack, not actually that much more difficult. Got the bottom tier of the backpack, which is both previously, or found, I guess. And then you put 4 leather, 4 wool around it. Which makes sense. But once you get a wool farm and a cow farm, I don't know why I did a sheep farm and a cow farm. Get those two. You're good for backpacks. Especially if you have the create mod, which means that if you have a wool farm, probably say that, sheep farm, get that string as well from a sheep farm. So you don't even have to make a spider farm to get the base back. You know what the thing about these are? They are basically an infinite customization. If you don't know what that means, that's fine. It's a bit confusing. But basically, it means that you can put, right? You can put, like, okay, so imagine you have a large backpack, like a lot of space, right? If you wanted to fill that large backpack, other large backpacks of the same size, fully full of that. So I have all those large backpacks have stacks upon stacks of items. Well, as long as you have that amount of backpacks, which are not that expensive to make, you literally have to take up one inventory space and carry thousands, millions, billions. It doesn't really matter, it depends on how many backpacks you have. You know, that's basically the only thing. You have to have the backpacks. I don't know if it's pulled up. Should be pulled up now. Okay. There we go. I still don't know what the one viewer is. I feel like it's a bot. Don't think because I wasn't watching that entire time and it still said one viewer. So it could be Streamlabs. Don't really. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah. So. What was I doing? Yeah, so I added the 2 mods. The backpack mod and inventory tweaks. I added the 2 mods. Really useful. Backpack mod, I just wanted it. Forgot about it. So, it doesn't have any new items in spawning it, so that's sort of why I'm okay with that. Yeah, see? New recipe. Backpack mod adds a couple more, other than just backpack. Now if I press this recipe book, things don't go too well. So if I look under, would it be under, maybe 2? Let's just make sure I don't have anything. Oh, game. Not being super agreeable. Okay, that's fine. It wouldn't be under blocks. be somebody other than myself. Or, you know, if you're watching a VOD or something, thank you. Very, 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 very. I very much so appreciate it. However, I'm pretty sure most people skip around in VOD. If you actually are hearing awesome, don't, like, skip this part. Streaming on the weekdays, maybe weekends, depending on how I'm feeling about this streaming. I do quite enjoy it, however, I don't want to get, like, burnt out about it. So, I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll think about streaming this weekend, because I find it enjoyable. I know nobody's watching, so it's not like I have somebody that I need, like, one person who actually wants to watch. So it really is up to me. But, yeah. Hi. Hopefully, if you're watching the VOD, see you in the next 3 minutes for watching Green, which I don't think it's Sunday. Hope to see you as well. That's our, hopefully. I'm just the ending. Okay, quick disclaimer right before I go to the end screen. Not very good. That's all I'm gonna say. See what I mean? It's not very good. I'm gonna end off with a good song. We'll end it with this one. Yeah. I'll hope to see the stream. Gonna let this play. Once it's over, I'll end it.
Change. One big human heart, gently beat.
for anyone skipping to the very near end of the stream from VODs, I would assume, because I don't think anyone's watching the stream live right now. But if anyone is watching near the end of the stream and you just sort of skip to this point, you should watch the rest of the VOD. It'd be awesome, and it helps me out a ton if you do so. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be great. If you're on YouTube, yeah, I wouldn't mind subscribing. And if you're on Twitch, please follow it. It helps out a ton if you follow. You don't even know how much it helps out. It just helps out a ton if you follow. Same with subscribing on YouTube. And yeah, so if you skip to the end, wouldn't mind watching the other streams if you did enjoy. And if you skipped to the end, you probably didn't necessarily watch any of it, which is fine. I know a lot of people do that. Fine. Just, yeah.
UNICEF has been entrusted with helping to deliver 2 billion doses of the COVID-19